What's going on? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm running a little late. I took that last order. I tried to schedule my morning dash right there from like 8 to 10, and then I was gonna jump on at 10:15. But as usual, right there 9:59, they sent that last order, so I took it right. And then embarrassing moment. So I'm running across the street. I'm running across the street and tripped and like all out fail and had the Marshawn Lynch the food like with the grip, tuck and roll type shit. Look at me, man. I got on good clothes and everything. Like I done fell. Like that was pretty embarrassing. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's okay. I want to welcome you to my 100th video. This is super impromptu. I had a location that I wanted to use, and I had a backup location that I wanted to use, and because of the order, I'm not gonna be able to get to either one of them because I still have to work. So I'm gonna get this video in really quickly. I'm currently downtown. We're gonna go this way. Currently downtown. Boom. All right, so my 100th video. A lot of great things have happened along the journey. I'm super excited, man. Yo, I am currently searchable. Okay, so you can get on YouTube and you can search Bentley Koup, right, and my videos pop up. And that's like an automatic win for me. You know what I'm saying? That's a super win. And you can go and type in DoorDash. I'm live. Okay, cool. If you type in DoorDash and D, the first thing that comes up is DoorDash direct deposit. The second thing that comes up is DoorDash Diaries. Okay, like that is a fucking win, bro. Like, yeah, rookie of the year. What? Come on, man. Cannot deny that. And to be able to do that under 100 videos is something that I'm super proud of. You know, I really want to thank everybody who has supported me along the way. You feel me? Everybody who continues to support me, anybody that I've helped, super, you know what I'm saying? Anybody, truly anybody who's dropped a comment, like the one park I want to come to, they cutting grass at and shit, right? All right. Well, just keep walking. Anybody that's ever dropped any type of motivational comment for me, personally, to tell me to keep going, I duly, truly appreciate that. All right, now you can get a better view. So this is the Bank of America building, right here. This is a brand new hotel building. This is a Romare Bearden Park right there. Boom. Super proud of that, man. The numbers have shown I'm well over 100,000 views total. I'm on my way, quickly approaching 200,000 views. I'm super proud of that. My numbers show it. When I initially got started with the videos, I was using my Facebook group. Shout out to y'all. And I got on Reddit and I wanted to use Reddit, right? So I slowly but surely stopped putting the videos in the Facebook group. Number one, because I really like my Facebook group. I really like the community that I have over there. And I didn't want to be like the scammy person or the toxic person, you know, a person that was always spamming they shit in there. So I really cut back on that. And then Reddit, they wasn't having none of that at all. They was just pulling all of my shit down. They wasn't letting me publish none of my shit in the group, right? So as I'm looking at the numbers last week, my Facebook, my views that come from Facebook are about 33% of my total views. And about 12% comes from Reddit. So even though I haven't been using those platforms, you know, to my advantage, they're still driving views, they're still driving traffic. And I think that's, you know, a show of the success of the channel, man. The people are really gravitating towards it. People are really able to get some type of value from the channel overall, and they're willing to share with other people. And I can also see that it looks like somebody has some type of group or something, like a group chat or something like that, where they're sharing my videos at too. So if you got a clique or you got a group, you got, you know, some type of community, sub-community that you use and you use the videos for, there again, more power to you. I definitely salute you. You know, salute you from that standpoint. Bank of America Stadium, baby. That's the home that Cam built right there. You see me, I'm walking. I parked my car. I had a park, man. I was gonna go to this park and use the park because it's quiet. Because this is nothing but, and it ain't nothing but that daggone nothing but construction going on. All right, boom. Oh shit. Okay, cool. So I want to um come up with a name. Like we need a name, like for the group. You know what I'm saying? Team DoorDash Diaries. So I need a name. So if you got a name for the group that you think would be cool, I'm starting with. I don't like Team DoorDash Diaries at all. But I'm thinking like Team 3D or something like that. DoorDash Diaries DDD. So I'm thinking something along the lines of that. So if you have a name, then definitely drop that and let me know. And in addition to that, everybody knows I do t-shirts, I do merchandise. I'm just waiting. I want to do the merch, man. I want to bring the t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring the t-shirts, but just like I said with the Facebook group, I don't want to be spammy, man. Like I don't want to bombard people, you know, with a whole bunch of shit that they don't want. So if that's not something that y'all would be cool with, then I'll, you know, put that on the back burner. We'll come back to that once we reach 10,000 followers. But that's something that I just wanted to, you know, bring out to everybody. Some things that I want to bring to my community, to my team, to my people. I want us to be able to, you know, get that merch popping. And I want to come up with a team name, man. So once we know, you know what I'm saying? Once you know, you know. And I think the merch, as usual, the merch, all of the t-shirts would be $15 or under. And, you know, it has various colors, free shipping, all of the stuff that I apply to my regular clothing line. I'm going to chill with my dude. He gonna help me do my broadcast and shit. I'm feeling kind of funny. He got his arm around me, and I'm gonna scoot over just a little bit more. You good, fam? All right. Yeah. Okay. So I want to do the merch, and then yeah, Team 3D. Casey, stupid, bro. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man. Really quickly. Speaking about community and what we have going here, yeah, man, it's all over the news. The mass killings in Dayton and the mass killings in El Paso. And if y'all don't know, DoorDash with Sam is in El Paso, and he was like at that Walmart that they were shooting at maybe about 20 or 30 minutes, if I understand correctly, before all of that went down. So you never know how close you are to people. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's affected. You know what I'm saying? And you know, DoorDash is worldwide. Our community is worldwide. So you never know, you know, who's affected by stuff like that. So my prayers are definitely out with anybody that was affected by that. And, you know, shout out to Sam. Yeah, bro, he hit me. And yeah, man, I was asleep, but it took me a second, but I got back to him. Yeah, definitely my condolences to anybody that's gone, you know, through that situation. So I definitely just wanted to speak my piece on that. And I got a favor that I want to ask. Okay, don't kill me. All right. I don't even really know how to ask for this because I ain't really good at asking for stuff like this. But okay, cool. Look, check this out. So it's this lady, right? Her name is Ms. Robin, and she works at the Chick-fil-A downtown, right? She is super cool. All she does is the mobile orders, right? Ms. Robin knows everybody. She knows everybody by name, right? And she knows all your drinks and everything, right? She's all on top of DoorDash. She never ignores us. She makes sure that we get in and out as quickly as possible. All right, cool. So Ms. Robin's birthday was last Friday, and I wanted to get her like a little cake and some balloons and shit like that, right? So, but I want to give her some money too, right? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna ask y'all to help me give her some money. So I'm gonna put my Cash App down in the comments, and I just want 40 people to send me $1, right? And I'm gonna give all of the money to her. I'm not gonna keep any of the money, and I'm gonna pay for the cake and the balloons out of my pocket. I'm gonna shoot the video for the cake and the balloons, period, okay? But if I can get 40 people to send me $1, right, I'm gonna give her the cash, and I'm gonna do that on another live video so everybody can say happy birthday to her too. I thought that would be super cool because she is a really cool lady, and even like her birthday was Friday and she worked. on her birthday. Like, seriously, like she worked on her birthday. She had on this little button, you know what I'm saying? And it was like a Panthers button, and it kind of said happy birthday on it, but it didn't really say happy birthday on it. So nobody really knew it was her birthday. So she kind of got overlooked. And I felt really bad just because Friday weekends are super crazy for me. So Friday was crazy for me, and I couldn't really get back to her and get her the cake and the balloons. But I figured I would just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would just ask. If not, it's cool. There again, I don't want to push nothing on nobody, but there again, I'm gonna drop my Cash App down below. If you see this video and it's after like 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then don't worry about it. Don't send me the money because it'll be too late by then. They close at 4. I'm gonna take her to joint at like 3:30 anyway. So that's I wanted to talk about that really quickly. All right, cool. My man still holding me down. We still here. You feel me? This is actually, I'm at the Charlotte Knights baseball joint. Hold on. That's dope, right? That's dope. All right, cool. So we still waiting, man. We still ain't heard nothing about no damn pay model. None of that shit, right? We still waiting. They ain't got no emails, no text messages, no more tweets about it or nothing, which leads me to believe that they were trying to test out the waters. As I was saying before, they wanted us to get out here, make these videos, to get everybody riled up, to see exactly what was going on so that they could see what they needed to do from there. I honestly believe that the people behind Tony didn't want him talking about it to begin with, and he just shot it from the hip. So I think that they're trying to deal with that now. In the meantime, right, the community council came and went. We still haven't heard anything about that, right? Nobody's heard anything about that. Haven't seen any type of video footage, no type of emails, or nothing about that. So we don't know if that was a goal or if that was a positive, negative, or anything. Yeah, man. The council. Oh, Caviar. Everybody wants to know how I feel about DoorDash buying Caviar. I don't really know a lot about Caviar, but what I was reading about Caviar, they are owned by Square, like the business Square, and that is part of the platform, the technology that they run off of in order to use the order deliveries. I think that's going to be a plus. I think that DoorDash will be able to tap into the technology that Caviar is currently using to make their app, their platform stronger from that standpoint. And I think, from my understanding, Caviar has a good base with like high ticket restaurants. And if I understand that correctly, I think that'll give us an insight on maybe some more restaurants and possibly allow them to expand. So right now, you have Uber, and then you have like Uber Black. So I just kind of see Caviar as maybe being like a DoorDash Black type of deal, where they'll be able to expand that into some of their higher markets and go for some of those top restaurants, go for some of those high-end restaurants. So I'm kind of anxious to see how that goes. I think definitely that they'll keep them separate. I don't really see any type of combination from that standpoint. I really see it just like when Apple bought Beats. When Apple bought Beats, they were buying more than just the name Beats. They were buying the technology, and in addition to that, they had now gained access to put the music app on all devices and not just iPhone devices. So that was two big things that Apple got by buying Beats. And then Beats, definitely had a name for themselves and definitely had a great product, strong product. But to be able to gain that exposure in every Apple store across the world, and to gain those sales from that high and low, I think, benefits them as well. And then just because Apple buys Beats, just because DoorDash buys Caviar, doesn't mean that they won't have people from the other team still on, the new team. So they won't have, it's not like they're going to go in and fire everybody from Caviar. They're going to keep some of those people to help that integration, to help some of the things that really work for Caviar and bring that over to DoorDash too. So those are my thoughts about that. The auto pause is real. I've been talking to people, and yeah, okay, so the auto pause is real. And then in addition to that, the thing that I was telling you last week about them pausing you and you not being able to see it, if you go into the app and you try to pause your dash, if it says failed to pause dash, then you're already paused. So that's one thing that I wanted to tell everybody. So if you're sitting for 15, 20 minutes, you're not able to get an order, if you're sitting for an extended amount of time and you've declined a couple orders, or if you've missed an order at all, okay, if you did not decline the order, if you just flat out missed the order at all, then I need you to definitely go in there, go into the options, the settings, and hit the pause your dash, okay, and see if it will allow you to pause your dash. If it says fail to pause your dash, then you're already paused. And if that is the case, if you're already paused, okay, if your dash is already on pause, close the app, give it a minute or two. I'm gonna say two minutes. I find that 2 minutes gives it enough time for it to reset itself. Close the app down, give it 2 minutes, get back in, and it should take you directly to that pause screen. If it doesn't, then close the app again, open it, and make sure that you stay on top of that. If not, it's gonna waste about 6 minutes, you know what I'm saying, give or take 6 to 8 minutes, give or take, before the screen actually switches over. And that's time that you could be missing as far as money is concerned. So make sure that you're paying attention to that. Overpay looks like it has changed. Overpay looks like it has changed. I've been noticing I've gotten a couple orders that have been over $50, but haven't paid me any type of overpay. And the one thing that I've seen consistent with these orders is that they are less than 1.5 miles away from the actual restaurant. So it looks like when we have orders that are going a short distance, whether they are high value items or not, it looks like the overpay has been cut out on that. I'm not sure there again if that's something that's coming with a new pay model or what, but that is definitely something that I'm seeing trending with the orders that I've been taking last week. And then the deactivation email, I don't know what the hell is going on about that, man. I don't know. I feel like I get out 10 minutes before all of this shit happens. But so I'm seeing people are saying that they got deactivation emails and they've been deactivated for fraud. So if you have been deactivated for fraud, you need to get somebody from DoorDash on the phone, and you need to do it immediately. I'm hearing that is the best way to get you reactivated as soon as possible. So if you got one of those deactivation emails and it's really something legit as far as the fraud is concerned, what's up, Toya? It really is legit as far as the fraud is concerned. They are sending you the email because of fraud, and make sure you get somebody on the phone so you can talk to them about that. Boom. All right, cool. That's like house information right there. All right, so Motivation Mondays. I had an order last week, and the restaurant gave me the wrong drink. When I got to the house, the lady, she was like, hold on, I'll be right with you. So she opened the plate, made sure she had the right food, and she tasted the tea. And the tea was sweet tea. She wanted unsweet tea, right? She asked me if I would go back to the restaurant and get her an unsweet tea, right? Sure, whatever, right? I'm just, at this point, yeah, man, I'm trying to keep my rating up, okay? So I got a couple minutes, and the restaurant was like maybe 1.5 miles away from her house. Anyways, I went back to get the unsweet tea, and I brought it back to her house. And when I gave her the sweet tea, she gave me a $25 tip, like off the rip. So yeah, it was well worth my time to go back, get the tea. I actually posted it in the Facebook group, and somebody told me that it was fake. So ironically enough, his profile picture, it was like a t-shirt that said, please tip in cash. And I was like, I didn't even have to ask her for a tip. Stupid, I'm petty as fuck. Anyways, yeah, man, so that's definitely one story that I wanted to pass on. Sometimes it's the little things that you do that give you a reward. Sometimes it's immediate, right? Because I don't think I have ever went back and got something and came back and got anything other than a thank you or the infamous, I'm gonna tip you on the app. I'm gonna go in and, oh, okay, all right, you can't tip me, but whatever, okay, cool. So yeah, I wasn't really expecting anything at all, but she gave me the $25 tip. So I thought that was pretty cool. That was one of my experiences last week. It was one of my better orders from last week. And then I wanted to tell you guys a story. Oh, yeah, man. Okay, look. Shook up the whole damn world last week, right? So, and I'm going to continue to, really. I published a video about taking orders that pay less than $1 per mile. I gave 2 rules that you should always follow when you're considering taking orders that pay less than $1 per mile. I gave 5 specific situations where you could take orders that would pay you less than $1 per mile, and it could actually be an advantage. And I gave 3 mentalities or approaches that you could use towards your entire dash, where you could take orders there again that would pay you less than $1 and you could still come out on top. And I actually did the ride along with it, right? So I was going to publish it, but I was super hesitant about publishing it at first. And I just knew that the people that are always talking shit, the people that are always in my comments, you know, always with the negativity, were going to come for me, right? Like, I knew they were going to come for me, and I was pretty much expecting it. But yeah, it was actually the complete opposite. I published the videos, and if you don't know, I keep my comments on, I keep my notifications on, so I get comments all day, every day, you know, about all of the videos. If it's a new comment, if it's a new reply, I get it. I get the notification for it. But for this particular video, for this time, I just turned it off, man, because I just wanted to be able to have a peace of mind for just a little while before I address the attacks. But like I said, it was the complete opposite. When I opened up the comments on the video, it was like reinforcement. It was like the people that had been hiding in the way, you know, had been hiding in the bushes, had been hiding on the wayside, were just coming out, and they were saying exactly what I had been saying. They were supporting me. They were giving me scenarios where the things that I had talked about were actually true. People who had similar dash styles, if not the exact same dash style as me, right? And it just let me know, there again was just a confirmation for me, number one, that there are people out there, you know, who think like we do, and that there's a reason for doing this. There's a reason for me doing this, and that I gotta keep going, that I gotta keep motivated. So, you know, that was my motivation for me. That was my motivation check. That's what I call it, a motivation check. That was my motivation check for me, man. And there again, everybody, if you don't take anything from the videos, man, sometimes just telling somebody, giving somebody else, you know, just a comment or, you know, just a helpful hand can help get them through the day. It can help get them through that current moment before, you know, they get on to happier days, or they get on to a, you know, a brighter area in their life. Because before I even shot that video, I was just like, I really wasn't feeling it. I was gonna push it back a day, and you know, somebody got in the comments and was like, yo, we appreciate the videos, you know, just gotta keep going, keep pushing, keep going. And I'm just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool, you know. But we shocked the world, man. That less than $1 per mile shit, you know, like we out here consistently doing that, and they have to address it. Like they're gonna have to talk about it. And when they do start to talk about it, you make sure you ask them to show you the screenshot where they have their ratings. Like, what are these people's ratings? Like, how many orders have they taken on DoorDash and the platform as a whole? Like, why are we, you know, like, let's start asking some questions. If you were to go to a doctor, you wouldn't, like, just because he's got on a white coat, you wouldn't assume that he was a doctor. You know what I'm saying? If you were to go to a lawyer, just because he's got on a suit doesn't make him a lawyer, right? Okay, cool. So I believe that hands down over the last 100 videos, not even 100, within the last 10, 15 videos, I have, you know, given my heart and soul, giving you everything that I have in the videos, and then I come back and I prove that it works. Like, ain't no snake oil here, bro. The dude in the comments, crazy ass, talking about some snake oil. No snake oil. No snake oil. I dropped the tips video and I dropped the vlog right behind it, so you can see it in action, man. I did it all stacked. I did it less than $1 per mile. I've done it consistently on all of the vlogs. You can see it. You can see my style. I'm giving you the blueprint. I'm giving it to you firsthand, man, for free. Like, I'm not asking anybody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? If it works for you, fine. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was saying with the underhand free throw shot. If that works for you, shoot that shit underhand. If it don't work for you, then find what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your thing. Do what works for you. And my next story I'm gonna talk to you about, and then I'm gonna get up out of here, going back to work, is Charles Schwab. I'm gonna let this truck pass. Y'all will see the truck. It's construction everywhere, bro. Like, okay, look. That wasn't there 3 years ago. Like, that, both of those apartment buildings wasn't there 3 years ago. That park 5 years ago wasn't there, fam. Like, it wasn't there. None of this shit was there. It's the big shiny building right here, right? It's connected to this one, okay? that used to be a parking lot, and they used to have a barbecue fest that was bomb ass in that parking lot every freaking year, bro. That's all it was a parking lot. That's all it's been since I was a kid. And now it's an office building in the front. That's 300 South Tryon in the front. And then in the back is, if I'm not mistaken, Tryon Park Hotel. This is what I deal with, man. This is like a kid in a fucking candy store for me, man. I love buildings. I love, you know what I'm saying, the whole architect, the point, the tip on that joint. This right here, this shit is crazy. That's dope. And then the whole design of the building, this right here, this is a bar. You know what I'm saying? They got a bar. That's a bar right there. What? That's sexy. Okay, you take your little, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go up there, get a little drink and shit. You know, you looking at the park right there and shit. Bro, anyway, here's my city. All right, cool. Truck's gone. Charles Schwab. Everybody knows Charles Schwab, right? $1 trillion investment firm. All right, but when Charles Schwab was a kid, he started by selling walnuts, all right? He sold walnuts as a kid until he moved on to selling eggs, right? He was selling eggs by the dozen, and he was going door to door selling eggs by the dozen. That's how this man got his start, all right? And then from there, he moved on to actually diversifying the egg business. So he started to sell older chickens that were no longer producing eggs, and then he started to sell fertilizer as well, right? So he was using what was given to him to build his empire. All the while, he knew that he was going for bigger things. He knew that he was better. He was going for better things. So on this Motivation Monday, I'm going to ask you, what is your walnut? What are you going to start with? What is your starting point? And what's your plan for something bigger? Like, what are you trying to do? I know that everybody wants to multi-app. And I don't have a problem with multi-apping, okay? But I'm challenging you over the next week to come up with your walnut. Come up with something that you can buy or purchase, or something that you have in access that you can get to on a consistent basis, that you can use to create some type of income, a stream of income. And my challenge is for you to look at DoorDash or Postmates or Grubhub or Uber Eats or whatever it is as a stream and not as a source of income. This is just one, and you need 7. They say you need 7. I think you can do it in 5 if you work real hard, but you definitely need more than 1, and you need one that you can devote time to, and you need one that will build whether you put time to it or not. So that's my challenge. I'm gonna just back that up really quickly. So number 1, what's your walnut? What are you gonna sell? What at a small residual, right? That you're gonna buy for low price, you're gonna sell for low. You're just gonna make something off of it, but it's gonna help you to build to something bigger. In my other stream, I said it in my other stream too, right? It's not something that I made up. It's not new. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is part of the blueprint. You gotta find something small, low. You feel me? Like, we can't all shoot for the stars. Everything can't be $1 million idea. Everything can't be $100,000 idea. Something has to pay you $40 or $50 a week, $60, $75 a week, and that trickles to $300-400 a week, $400-500 a week. You know what I'm saying? And we multiply that into bigger and better things. So that's my motivation for you for the week, to find your walnut. What is your walnut? And it can be, I do YouTube, I do DoorDash videos. I'm not the only person to do DoorDash videos, right? I just do my shit differently, and I'm confident with who I am and what I do, right? So you can do whatever you want to. You can, you know, sell cupcakes. I got a homegirl who is selling trail mix. She's gonna make custom trail mix, and she's gonna sell a trail mix. So it's not like she's the first person to do that, and it's not like you could really see somebody making $1 million off of trail mix, right? But you go to Walmart, you buy trail mix, right? Somebody's making $1 million off of trail mix, right? You just gotta get there, man. You gotta find your walnut. So that's my question for you guys. And then in addition to what's your walnut, what is your overall goal for the week? How you doing?
I didn't want to bother you on the phone.
No, you're good. I'm actually live streaming on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You want to say hey?
Hi.
Haha.
I'm listening about 2 more times.
No. Oh, I'm almost done. I'm about to get out of here.
No, you're fine. I have to water them and set when it's soaking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then this week, before, as far as the videos are concerned, I'm gonna help you as far as reaching your goals. And I'm gonna bring you the top 3 apps that you need when you're doing DoorDash. So you can look forward to that. As soon as they drop anything about this pay model, I'm coming. I'm ready for that any day now. And traveling. I need a city, man. I'm gonna, like, within 4 hours. I'm thinking either Charleston, I'm thinking either Columbia, I'm thinking Asheville, or Raleigh, Durham. So I'm gonna let y'all pick. Yeah, Raleigh, Durham. RDU. So, but I'm gonna let y'all pick. So where do you want me to go? All right. So Charleston, South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, Asheville, North Carolina, or Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina. And I'm gonna shoot that on Thursday. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie. If it is Charleston or Asheville, it's gonna be a weekend thing. I'm gonna go up there or go down Friday, and I'm just gonna chill the entire weekend. But if it's Raleigh, Durham, I'll probably shoot up there Wednesday, shoot it Thursday, and then come back Thursday. And then Columbia will probably be the same thing. I'll probably just go down to Columbia Wednesday, shoot it Thursday, and then come back. I had that ready for you guys too. I'm thinking about Greensboro. I got one from Greensboro that I haven't uploaded, but I want to reshoot it. So I'm gonna do Greensboro, but we'll put that on the list. But yeah, okay, cool. So drop the answers. Tell me where you want me to go. Let me get that shot. Tell me what the goal is for the week. I want to know what's the goal for the week. And I mean, if you really about it, then you can drop what you did last week. You can tell me what you did last week too. So do that. And I think that's it. All right, cool. Let me get in the comments real quick. Let's see what we got going on. It won't scroll. Okay, cool. Crazy Dasher, what up, bro? First comment definitely went to you. Q's Mo says, how much do I make a day? Okay, so the goal for me every day is 120. The triple D's. Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay, the goal for me is 120. I'm just trying to do like 700 a week. If I can do 700 a week, I'm good. And I'm trying to do that as quickly as possible. So I'm trying to get in and out. And ironically enough, you want to hear something crazy? I'm going to tell you the craziest shit in the world. I did $704.31 last week, right? The week before that, I did the exact same amount, like down to the damn penny, $704.31. It's cool with me because my area code here is 704. And since the shirts are about the city, yeah, man, kind of good for me. All right, cool. But yeah, 120 a day, 140 at the max. Matthew, Neil, I appreciate the support, bro. I'm trying to continue as much as possible and take it in a different direction. Then again, like I said before, everybody's doing videos on DoorDash, and everybody can tell you, how to make $700 a week. But everybody is here, for their own reasons, and whether it's, to travel or pay off debt, or to start a business or fund a business like myself, I want to help you do that as well. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you the motivation that you need in order to be able to do that, man. Because, yeah, like I said before, this needs to be one stream of income. And eventually you need to turn this stream on autopilot or turn it off altogether. So I just want to, help people to be able to get to that. Will you be deactivated for being out for surgery? No, you won't be deactivated for not taking orders at all. Don't worry about that. B-Mill, what's good, fam? Doing all right? Okay, Richard Overton, last week's outage caused ratings to drop. A lot of missed orders. Yeah, definitely with that. And like I said before, I have my own conspiracies. I always believe in the conspiracies. I told you, man, they are doing shit in the background, right? They're doing shit in the background, and they're running concurrent with, the orders that we're taking right now to make sure that what they want to do is going to work, and that they can prove that it's going to work as quickly as possible. So we're gonna have those outages, as we have those updates. Val DH, appreciate you. Love your videos. Appreciate you. Pokey, where you at? Y'all got $3 peak pay? Where you at? Wallace, you gonna get one for me? I got one for you. What? The name? What you got for me? What you got for me? How do I say this? What? Talali House? What? Abbreviate that for me. How I'm supposed to? What I'm supposed to do? But what's up though? You all right? I hope you good. Aranka, hey, how are you? I hope you're good too. Desiree, what's up? Okay, look, right? This is what I want you to do. And anybody else that sees this video, I'm sorry I said it so late in the video. If you have a business, right? If you are an entrepreneur, I don't care whether you make bracelets. I don't care whether you make trail mix. I don't care if you're like Desiree and you focus more on what was it? We're eating right and making sure that people are eating healthy and helping people to live a more sustainable lifestyle. Whatever it is, drop it in the comments below. Drop your Facebook, your business Facebook, not your personal. If I see your personal, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's tacky. Okay, but if you have a business and it's on Facebook, drop your business link for wherever it is. I don't care. Instagram, Facebook, your website directly. Whatever it is, drop that in the links below. And in addition to that, drop what city you're in too, so people will know what city you're in. Okay, so do that for me. Wallace, where you at, my dude? Yeah, yeah, they already want me to come out to Washington and work out there for like a week. Fly right drones, that's what's up, bro. Hope you good with that. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Wallace, where do you live? Desiree, yes, I would consider definitely trying to help people with their business ideas. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Let's see. Oh, late in the video too. Shout out to UDM, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the recognition because a lot of people are not trying to recognize me. And they really don't have to because I'm in the comments. People are already talking about me in the comments. But I would definitely appreciate that. And yeah, man, like fuck a phone call, bro. Let's just link up. Like, I'm going to try to get down there Labor Day. And because I thought I was going to come next week. I was just like, fuck it. I'm just going to drive down to Miami, man. It's like, that's Miami, right? Because I didn't know where he was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. That shocked me. That threw my whole Monday off, for real. Like, and then the fact that we were doing Motivation Monday almost at the exact same time, I had no idea that's what he did. So I definitely think we got a good vibe there. And then, yeah, man, you're in Miami. Like, shit. Let's do it, bro. All right, but yeah, shout out to UDM, man. Oh, y'all look forward to that. Side Hustle 247, what up, though? Novella Sherry, the alcohol. Okay, cool, right? I don't really know because they don't have alcohol in my area, but they don't have alcohol in my area on DoorDash. They do on Postmates. We didn't have to do anything special. We didn't, like, wasn't an extra class or, you know, some type of certification that we had to take. I know for like Instacart, you have to do some type of extra to be able to do alcohol. So I'm not really sure. This is what I will tell you. I will put that on my list of things to do today. I will look that up and I'll drop the answer on your other comment because I saw your other comment and that's what I was going to tell you then too. But yeah, that's what I'll do there. Desiree, appreciate that. Drop that down. Come to NYC. You know what? If I come to NYC, I'm not dashing. Like, what? Man, I'm gonna have a bicycle and like the backpack in NYC. Like, I'm not driving my car. I'm from the South. Like, what? Whew, my anxiety just went up just thinking about it. Definitely. October Scorpio. What up? What's going on? Crazy Dasher. Where you at? What city are you in, bro? But that's really all I have for you guys today, man. I'm super excited about my path so far. I think it's been really cool. I think my my most favorite video so far, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the one about asking me the 3 questions. Asked me to DoorDash send me the email. You have a good day.
Hey, you too.
DoorDash sent me the email asking me the 3 questions about, why DoorDash. I think that was like the one that kind of like just kind of hit me the most, and then especially like the golden ticket one. I think that one was kind of emotional for me, kind of sentimental. That's the word I'm looking for. Kind of sentimental. Just kind of reflecting over, you know what I'm saying, like reflecting over the journey. Because they keep asking me like, how do you get to 7,000? How did I get to 7,000? And if I'm honest with you, how I got to 7,000 was I just had my head down. Like I'm doing so many different things. My day is allocated, in so many different ways that I was just doing what I was supposed to do. Like I was getting in, I was making what I needed to make, and I was going about my business. And in doing that, it just started to creep up. I really did not notice it. I didn't pay it any attention until I got to 6,000. And I was already doing the YouTube videos then, and I was like, oh shit, I'm like 6,000 deliveries? Like, yo, that's crazy. I'm thinking like, yo, this can't be right. And I was gonna do a video, and that didn't work out. And I'm glad it didn't, because I think I was still really young, really, inexperienced as far as the YouTube is concerned. So that wasn't gonna work out for me. The video wasn't gonna have the impact that I wanted it to. But now, once I got to 7,000, I saw a shot, and I took it. And I'm glad I did, because, it has helped me to help more people, which I can dig. I'm really with it. But yeah, man, the getting to the 100 videos has pretty much been the exact same way. It's just been me just getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Seeing problems, seeing issues that people are having, and just genuinely just trying to help people solve them. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, I respond to as many comments as I possibly can, but it's crazy. It is crazy, man. I go to bed at night. I get up in the morning, and I'm up at like 5:30, right? I'm up 5:30 religiously. And yeah, it's like 100 comments. There's no way I can go through and answer everybody's comments. And they're not on one video. Like, they're on a whole lot of different videos about old stuff and new stuff. And so I'm going to apologize sincerely if you dropped a comment and I didn't get to it. But yeah, I try to get to as many of those as I possibly can, man. I feel like I'm rambling right now. I hope everybody is having a great week. I'm walking back to my car now, and I am about to start this dash. But I'm around people, so they like seeing me talk to my phone. I guess because it's an iPhone. So. Yes, the DoorDash app has been acting up for everybody. And I'm going to tell you what happened. I got out there again about 15 minutes, right? I was supposed to schedule till 2. I got out at 1:30, and my homie D called me, and he was like, bro, what you do to the app? Broke it. Kalamazoo, Michigan. Shout out to you, Orlando. Shut up, bro. Don't say that. It say your videos on trash orders and $1 per mile helped me make 116 in one day. Shut the hell up, man. Hey, look, Sheree, they don't know who the fuck they be talking to. You feel me? And I'm really gonna stop talking to them, because what happens is I lose my focus on helping people like my man meet with the Dreads X, right? So I gotta stop entertaining them, because it's not like all they trying to do is get a rouse out of me, right? They like me, right? They want to support me, and they want me to respond to them, and that's their way of getting me to respond to them, is to talk shit. So I'm done. Up until yesterday, I had only blocked like 3 people, and I just went ahead and blocked all of the people that I regularly talk shit to, because I'm done talking shit. But I'm gonna tell you how petty I am. Check this out. So the dude, one of the dudes that I blocked, he calls me the trash order king. So I named the whole goddamn video trash orders, right? And showed him how trash we really are, right? Yeah, all right, cool, right? And the other dude wants to call me a rookie, right? He wants to call me a rookie. You're a rookie, you're a rookie, you're a rookie, you're a rookie. So I put the Steph Curry shit on there. What? You know, Steph Curry was ranked like 86 at the NBA Columbine. Didn't no team want Steph Curry. No team wanted Steph Curry. What they do now? Okay, cool. Steph Curry said, yeah, fuck y'all, man. I come across half court and shoot this shit because I'm a motherfucking star. Y'all gonna respect me, man. They don't have no choice but to respect me. They favorite YouTuber talking a whole bunch of shit that don't make sense. And the shit I'm talking, I'm backing up. They favorite YouTuber got like 1,000 deliveries. I have literally 7,000. I have 7,500 and some change right now. I'll be at 800 before Labor Day, man. Like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? They can talk about whatever they want to talk about over there. But as far as over here, I got this. You feel me? I got this and I got this and I back it up. You know what I'm saying? All of that cherry picking shit, man, that's cool. That's whatever. If that's what you want to do, if that's your style, that's cool. But when you ready to get some money, okay? When you ready to get some real money, okay? When you not like some money, when you ready to get some real money, right? You come and holler at me because I don't multi-app, man. And I be telling them that all the time. They don't believe me. I don't multi-app. I got low key, right? UDM was like, hey, I got 7,000 deliveries on DoorDash. Low key, quiet as kept. I have 3,500 deliveries with Postmates. I have over 10,000 deliveries, period. Okay? Don't talk to me, man. I can't hear shit y'all saying. Not only do I have over 10,000 deliveries, but I've done that in 5 states. I've done that in 7, 8, 9 cities now. What? I travel, B. They ain't saying shit to me. I can't hear shit they saying because it don't make sense. Ain't nothing. I'm sorry. I done went off on a damn tangent. My bad. Ain't that shit they saying makes sense, man. For real. This all I do is dash, man. Video on how to pay your taxes. That was the horn agreeing with you right there, because you on the same thought as me. Do I ever think about delivering another delivery service like Grubhub? No. Okay, and the reason why is because DoorDash is a stream of income for me, and I can't explain it to you. I want to give you like the specifics, and I can't. But what I'll tell you is only one of your streams of income should take up like a lot of your time. You should devote majority of your time to, and there's no way that you can like effectively do, you know, Grubhub, Postmates, and you can effectively multi-app and still have the time and energy and the focus that you need to create another form of income. You know what I'm saying? To be able to go back to school or start your own YouTube channel or, you know, bake cakes or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's fixed scooters, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. So DoorDash I'll be honest with you, DoorDash like pays the rent, my car, and the phone bill, you know what I'm saying? And everything else after that comes from another source of income, another stream of income, because eventually I want to be able to stop food service altogether. And even if you were to like stop Grubhub or stop DoorDash, if you don't have some type of income to replace that, you're gonna end up, you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna end up coming back to it. So like I just chilling. I don't want to get caught up, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to get caught up in that and, you know, lose the wave. So I just chill. Right. And okay, so I don't want to. I know. She says, Jessica McCaffrey says, you don't owe them an explanation. I know, right? No, I don't. You are absolutely right. But I said this in my first live stream, and I'm saying it now, right? Like, short of calling names, short of like pointing fingers, I'm shaking this shit up. Like, I'm shaking up everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just shaking it up. You know what I'm saying? And anything that they're talking about, yes. And anything that they're talking about, I beat that. You feel me? Like I will stand on that. They don't want that, bro. They don't want that. They think I'm shooting from the hip, right? They think I've come from nowhere, and for some odd reason that, you know, people like me for whatever, but people like me and I like them. I'm a people person. But the focus is to get the money. You know what I'm saying? If I turn this phone off right now and never make another motherfucking video, these bills is gonna get paid. You feel me? Like, and you know what I'm saying? It's not for show. This ain't for views. You know what I'm saying? The majority of the videos, I did one video that got me monetized. All the rest of the videos that have helped so many people, I did for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know, so I just want to make sure that the people who are on the fence, the people who don't know which way to go, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that they don't go the other way because I didn't fully explain myself, or I didn't fully give them, you know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't give them everything that they need to be able to make the right decision. So that's one of the reasons. No, I got a homeboy that does Uber Eats, Scorpio. I got a homeboy that does Uber Eats, and he said it's trash in my area, which I think I already knew, but yeah, I don't do that. NYC, I know, right? Aranka, yo, if you're not going to master it, then why are you doing it? I tell my kids this, and I tell them that my dad told me this, so they don't know that I made it up, right? But I tell them, if you're gonna do something, whatever it is, be the best at it, and you will never have to do it, okay? Even if it's clean toilets, right? And that's exactly how I tell them. Whatever it is, be the best at it, and you will never have to do it, okay? Let's think about this. LeBron James is arguably the best basketball player of all time, if not right now, right? That man ain't got to play basketball ever again, right? He play basketball now because he wants to. He could retire right now and never do nothing again, right? But he was great at basketball. He put everything that he had in the basketball, and it paid him, right? It paid him forward, you know what I'm saying? It's the exact same thing with me and everything that I do. I want to be the best, you know what I'm saying? I want to be the best at it. It's just naturally who I am, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't make videos about Postmates, because I honestly don't think I got enough deliveries, or that I've been doing it consistently enough here recently to, you know what I'm saying, like even speak on it. So, you know, I just try to be the best at who I am. What else we got going on? Do you have to work 7 days to make 700? No. I don't know about your area, but this is what I'm gonna say. If you can get out early, okay, start your dash at like 8 in the morning and be prepared to work until about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night with maybe about an hour break. You could do 120, you could do 140. If you can do 120 a day, that's 5 days, and you can make that 700. Big Den Rapidy Trapity. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You know what? You right on time, baby. Let me get to you real quick, bro. The only way you're gonna get your rating up is to ask for the rating every time. You gotta ask for 5 stars every time.
Hey, man. It's the best man I know out here, man. Look, DoorDash, man. The DoorDash king,
Yo,
man.
Hey, man.
Give him some stock,
What?
man.
Yo.
Give him some stock in DoorDash, man. He got the double D tatted on him, man.
Yo.
Mr. Red Bag himself,
Yo,
baby.
hey, I'm thinking about getting me a custom book bag with
Facts.
the DoorDash Diaries on it.
Facts.
And then I'm this YouTube right now live on YouTube and shit.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna get me the goddamn the team 3D. They was talking triple D's because you know DoorDash Diaries and shit. But so I'm trying to get the team name right so we can go ahead and get the t-shirts and shit. If y'all don't know, this is Rufus, right? I did the video, the first day dash of expectations, and I was talking to my homeboy Rufus. This is Rufus.
Yeah, man.
This
I'm
is
like
Rufus.
100 and something in now, man.
That's what I'm talking
You know
about,
what I'm
baby.
saying?
Tell him the most you done made in one day.
Most I made in one day, what was it? 160.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
Yeah,
hold
man.
on.
Hey, man, it's the dash and what is it? What is it doing? How you dash? What you say?
Smash and dash.
Smash and dash,
Smash
man.
and dash, baby.
Smash and dash.
Smash
Man, I
and
learned
dash
from the best,
all
man.
day, baby.
Hey, I'm in and out, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
In and out,
about,
man.
What? Yo, hey, look, but I'm about to go get to work.
My dog. Good to see you.
You
man.
already know.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. That's my people right there. Me and Rufus went to high school together, right? We went to high school together. He got Rufus made the best chicken in town, right? And he was making this chicken, but he didn't have like a official logo and shit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have, his business side wasn't where it needed it to be. Man, I looked out for him, man. I made his logo for him. You know what I'm saying? Sent it to him. It's the same logo he used to this day. You know what I'm saying? Made sure he was official. Got him the link on the back on the business cards. and everything, man. I just wanted to see my homie shine, you know what I'm saying? Because he makes some of the best chicken in town. I just want to see him grow, man. That's just me. That's who I am, man. So, yeah, he works at the Salsaritas. He's the catering coordinator over there at Salsaritas that I do my drive orders from. So when I came in and did my first drive order and I seen him in there, you know what I'm saying, we've been good ever since. And he been seeing the money that I've been making with DoorDash. So he got on, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he's a subscriber too. He watches all of the videos. But just like everybody else, he hits me personally, you know what I'm saying? He hits me personally to ask me questions and situations to help get him through. So that was perfect timing right there, but I couldn't have made that up to save my life, man. That's super dope right there. All right, man, I'm back at my car. I'm about to go get to work. I wish y'all the best, man. Y'all have a great week. Tell me what we trying to make, man. My goal is 700 and under 40 hours. That's what I'm trying to do, man. What's your goal? Let's go.